and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I have a New Year's or anytime glam look. I really wanted to do a smoky eye with glitter. I feel like it's so appropriate for the new year and we should go into the new year with a big bang and a positive energy. So I've created this look with some of my favorite products, and this look is also going to be kind of hard wear. It ain't gonna budge through the night, so you can trust me on that. You're not gonna have to be topping up all the time. It's not gonna crease, it's gonna stay put. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's just jump right in. I'm gonna start off with a bare face. There's nothing on, and what is really important for me before I do any makeup is to cleanse. I love to cleanse morning and night with my Foreo Luna 3. This little baby is absolutely unreal. If you guys work out, if you sweat, it's going to take that dirt and sweat away. It's going to prevent blemishes. Skin is so important to me to kind of keep fresh because it's the base to all your makeup. So I always use this morning and night, and it is very, very gentle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dampen my Luna 3 in warm water. I'm then going to apply my Garnier gel wash to this. You can apply any cleanser to the cleansing side, and then I'm just going to press the universal mode on the back, and it's going to have T-sonic pulsations that are just going to start cleansing the skin. So in circular motions, I'm going to go slowly all over the face. Sometimes I also like to just cleanse the neck as well, and I'm just going to cleanse my skin. Now once I have cleansed, I've still got some gel cleanser on. I'm going to wipe this away, but I just wanted to quickly tell you guys that this device, the Foreo Luna 3, is completely waterproof, which is unreal. I like to take it just into the shower. I often just keep it in my bathroom because then I can just grab it, cleanse my skin for the morning, and then get on with my makeup as soon as I get out. It's super easy and effective. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rinse this just to quickly clean it, and I'm also just going to take the excess cleanser off my face. I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Tatcha, the water cream, on to my skin to get it really nice and hydrated. And I love moisture, I love thick moisture, I love anything that is hydration because my skin tends to be more on the dehydrated side. Honestly guys, I don't know what it is about the Foreo Luna 3, but once I've cleansed with that and then I put my moisturizer on, it just goes on super soft, super smooth. My skin just feels really nice and just really fresh. Now because I fancy a little bit of a pamper, it's coming into the new year and I want to take skincare very seriously in the new year, I want to just give myself a little massage treatment. So I've actually connected my Foreo Luna 3 to the Foreo app, and I'm just picking what treatment. I think I want to do a magic mouth because last time I did contour crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start this treatment on my Luna 3, and using the massage side, I am just going to follow what the app tells me to do. Okay, now that I've had my little pamper and I feel relaxed and ready to start, I feel like self-care is so important and you guys should really invest time in yourselves. It really radiates from within. I'm just going to apply a little bit of lip oil because my lips are just the tiniest bit crusty, and I love lip oils. I feel like they're so much more hydrating than lip balms. I don't know why. Moving on to base makeup, you guys know I'm a sucker for base makeup. I love it. And recently I've been loving the Estee Lauder Doublewear. I know you guys, a lot of you guys, it's one of your favorites. So I thought I'd try it out. I'm in Toasty Toffee. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this foundation with the NARS Orgasm Liquid Illuminator drops, just because I feel like that's a better match for me. That's what I kind of like my skin to look like. So I'm going to mix these together, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm just going to bounce the sponge all over the face just to get a really nice flawless coverage. Guys, if there's one thing that I pride myself on, it is the ability to match a foundation. I have searched high and low for the best foundations for me and my skin tone, and this just fits perfectly. You guys would have just seen that it honestly fits perfectly. When I find a foundation like this, I'm just so proud and happy. But yeah, I really do pride myself on the match of my foundation because I work hard for it, you know. Next, let's move on to another favorite stage of mine, and it's concealing. I love, 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 and you guys know that I love the Too Faced Warm Sand Sculpting Concealer. So I'm just going to pop this bad boy underneath my eyes and then blend it out. It's just going to get rid of that pigmentation and rid of that smoke on top of my eye as well. Now I only applied a little bit of the Too Faced concealer because I am going to highlight. We're going to add another concealer on top, so you don't want too much going on. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown. This is the concealer in Honey, and this is just going to kind of brighten, but it's not too light. I don't want it to look ghostly. I just want it to add a little bit of a brightness to the face. So I'm going to pop this down the center and underneath of my eyes just to create the brightness and blend it out. Okay, gonna be completely honest with you guys. I feel like I've tried this concealer a while ago. Maybe they've changed the formula, or maybe I haven't tried it. I don't know. But I would say that I absolutely love how it looks. I love what it looks like when it's blended out. I just felt like when I was kind of popping it on, it felt like it was dragging a little bit, just because I feel like either the liquid is quite thick or it's just more gel-like, or they need to change the applicator wand on the concealer. I wasn't too big a fan of that. I love how it looks, so I would persevere with it. And this probably I'd wear every single day because it brightens, it's not too crazy, and it's still got illumination to it, which I love. Next, let's move on to a little bit of a cream bronzing. You guys know I love to use a cream foundation or a liquid foundation to bronze with. I'm going to be using the Kevyn foundation balm in deep FB14, and this is more of a natural bronze for me. So we're just going to bronze up the skin. We're going to do the cheeks, the temples, the jawline, and also down the sides of the nose too, just to add a little bit of warmth to the face. Now that bronzer is on, let's move on to a little bit of a cream blusher. I'm always that annoying person that can't stick to one colour. There's always 2 foundations, 2 bronzers, 2 concealers, and I've done the same for blusher. So instead of going for one cream blusher, I kind of want to just mix the 2. I've got the Florence by Mills cream blusher in Glowing G, and then the illamasqua Colour Veil gel blusher in Entice. So they're both creamy blushes, liquidy blushes, but one is more orangey than the other ones are pinky. So I guess in fact I would get like a coral colour afterwards. So I'm just going to stipple my brush into both of these, and then I'm just going to pop this on to the cheeks. I'm going to put it on the apples of the cheeks and then blend it up towards the temples, and then I'm going to pop a little bit just onto the bridge of the nose as well, because I feel like this looks super cute. For brows, you guys have seen me do this a trillion times, so let's just fast forward through this bit. I'm going to be, of course, using Benefit Precisely My Brow in shade 4, and then my 24-hour brow setter, but I do this in every single video, so I'm just going to fast forward you through. Now, before I move on to eyes, I've just grabbed myself a J2O. I haven't had these in ages, but what I would recommend is if you're going to be doing this tutorial, grab a drink, grab a Prosecco, enjoy the new year in style, and you will get thirsty because you're going to be here for a while. Moving on to eyes, now I haven't done a black smoky in a while with a bit of glitter, so that's what we're going for. I feel like when I'm doing a black smoky, I always need to start off with a transition that's more of a warmy tone. So I'm actually going to take the new Ciate London. This is the Saint Tropez eyeshadow palette, and we're going to take this bad boy. Look at all the colours in it. It's so stunning. I'm going to go in with this kind of orangey shade right here, just to kind of warm up the crease with a big fluffy brush to start off with, going back and forth just in the crease to create a little bit of warmth in the crease. Now that is down and we know I love a warm crease, I'm going to pop on this darkest, I feel like this is the darkest brown in the palette. I'm going to go into that and just pop this right into the crease. Don't worry if it goes onto the lid, but you don't want it as high as the orange colour, just because you need to create that depth. Now I'm just going to mix the 2 colours on that smaller brush. We're just going to run that on my lower lash line just to create the smoke there. Okay, now that is down, this palette, honestly, this palette is me in a palette because these are all the colours that I love, but they're the only colours that I'm going to be using for the palette. Next I'm going to be moving on to my gel liner. Now just quickly before I do, just because it's bugging me, it's on my mind, I would probably wear my eyes like this. I do like my eyes like this, but we are doing a black smoky. But what I wanted to mention is, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you know that I recently got engaged, but I've had a few issues with my ring, so I'm really sad that I can't be wearing it through Christmas time. I've had to give it back for a few kind of fixes, and I'm really sad about it. It's actually genuinely made me sad. I don't know, a little story time, question time. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but if you've got engaged, you're married, if your ring is taken off you and it goes somewhere else and you don't have it, I kind of, you know, it's upsetting. And I also don't feel as close to Bae. We feel close, but the ring just brought us that much closer, you know, just that much closer together, and it just felt really nice. And now it's been taken away for a few weeks, so I'm upset about it. But moving on, let's just move on to gel liner. I'm going to use the Morphe gel liner in Jet, and I'm going to pop this all over the lid. Also just taking this black very lightly, because it's so strong on my lower lash line too. Whilst I now decide whether I want to put glitter on my eyes, which was my initial thought, I'm just going to add a little bit of my Too Faced powder in sand underneath my eyes, if I do this, it just kind of sets it for the whole day. And when you guys are going out, you want it to kind of stay in place, not budge. Also going to go ahead and add this new patrikta, sorry, She's Sincere Monochrome Moment. This is the Velvet Blush. Let's just add a little bit on just to set that gel blusher in place. Okay, because I've done a smoky eye like this on my channel, I figured that I'm going to pop on glitter on because it's going to be New Year's. Everyone's going to be glittery and glam. Let's go in with a little bit of glitter. I'm going to use the Anastasia Glitter Adhesive. We're going to paint this on to the eyelids. I don't want too much. I don't want like a heavy layer of glitter. Just a bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to pop on a little bit of Anastasia's Flowerchild. Just stamp that on top. I'm hoping you guys can see this on camera, but this actually looks stunning. Super happy I went with the glitter. I feel like it looks more New Year's glitz and glam for beats. It's kind of, these glitters are iridescent, so they've got like green, purple, flower childs like that. You can also pop on a gold depending on what you're wearing. If you're wearing black with specks of glitter, kind of match the glitter on your top to the glitter on your eyes. I just think it looks so pretty, and the glitters really catch the light as well. Now I'm just going to pop on a little bit of mascara. For this I'm going to use the Benefits Bad Girl Bang. Let's just do a couple of layers of mascara, but of course I'm also going to be popping on fake lashes on top. For lashes, I'm going to go for the Tatti lashes in TL3. I love these lashes. I feel like they're such a statement. So we're going to pop these on and I'll be right back. Now that lashes are on, and it always takes me a hot minute to pop on lashes. I think the one thing that I kind of don't look forward to is putting on lashes. I wish there was just someone that put them on for me. I'm going to add a little bit of bottom lash mascara. Finally, moving on to lips. I want to go for a nude glossy. That is very me. So I'm going to just I'm just going to line my lips with the chocolate lip liner by LA Colors. Let me just line the lip. I use this all the time. Now that my lips are lined, I'm going to add a little bit of Huda Beauty's Wedding Day Matte Lippy, just kind of dotting it on because I don't want too much lip product on the lips. I don't like that look on me anyway. I just feel like it looks too clammy. So I'm just going to kind of dot it on, pat it on, and then I'll just take off the excess with a kitchen towel. And now if you wanted more of like a matte lip, just something really wearable, nothing that's going to kind of come off on straws or your hair's not going to get stuck to it, then leave the look like this. But what I am going to do is I actually picked up this really cute, cool lip gloss from Primark. This is the Glitterberry lip gloss, the J2O one, the drink that I've actually been drinking, which is so weird. But how cute is this? I'm just going to pop a little bit of this gloss on because I want more of like a satin look. I love a glossy lip. So I'm just going to chuck a little bit of this bad boy on. So the lip gloss smells insane. It actually smells how the drink tastes, which is a bit bizarre. It's more of a balm. So it's not like Fenty gloss where it's like proper glossy on the lips. If you want something that's kind of got a sheen, that is gonna maybe make a matte more comfortable, this is perfect, and it's not too glossy on the lips. Sometimes I like a gloss, sometimes I just like a sheen. So this is what this is, and I think it goes really nicely with the glittery eyes. And now I just kind of cleaned up my hair a little bit, but it's still a mess. I'm just going to spritz a little bit of my Revolution Superfruit Spray just to kind of hydrate everything. And that, guys, is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed my New Year's glam, or anytime glam really. I just wanted to do a smoky eye with a little bit of glitter. I hope you guys really liked it. I actually love how it turned out. I did something similar on my Instagram and you guys asked for it. So here it is. Leave me all your requests down below. What do you want to see from me in the new year? I know that I love what I love, which is like skin, foundation, base. Should I stick to more of that, or do you guys want to see kind of changes, different things? Let me know down below. Also, you can find me on Instagram where I upload every single day. I also will keep you guys updated on stories pretty much hourly, so you guys know what I'm doing. So I'll leave the link for that down below where you can follow me there as well. And I love you guys so very much, and Happy New Year. Love you. Mwah.